Oh, Chris!
That was a really nice dodge from On walking through, and Chris just going straight to the minions. That's going to be flashed down for the Nautilus there as well. As Kanavi's going to go take the first dragon of the game for Top Esports.
Agree with the push from this little Top Esports down the ball side of the map. As you can see, Cream is also sort of leaning towards the ball side river. He's going to place a control ward, which means the ball side belongs to Top Esports for the time being, as BLG is looking to invade on the top of the map. Take that Grump away. And then we're seeing a lot of the Viegos move towards Trinity and Collector.
We're actually starting to see on the other side for BLG, his clear speed is actually picking up once he got the Faded Ashes. Unstoppable Onslaught's going to be used. They have the Weaver's Wall coming across to BLG. He has Flash, but he has no way out of this one. Flashes into the seismic shove. Oh my god. Top Esports come away with first blood.
Yeah, a bit of a whoopsie right there for BLG. Kill goes over to 369 and On. He has spotted Kanavi. They do put some numbers around, but it's even.
They're going to try to get the Blight stacks onto Kanavi. Kanavi going down low. Going to flash out of a hail of arrows. Now Elk going to flash too. Goes for the kill into Kanavi. Gets him in the end. Now Bin has shown up with On. Horn going to be popped. Who's he going to go for? Is going to activate it onto Crisp and takes him down. Now Knight also finds Cream and BLG. They're making mincemeat out of Top Esports. Oh my god. On's going to take the turret. He has to back away.
Wow, what a great turnaround right here from BLG. I feel like Elk and On played that perfectly. The patience from On to wait in the bush until Kanavi has showed up. They burn the flash from Kanavi, they take him down, grabbing kills onto these Devours. The faster with Devours you get to those 2 to 3 items.
And we see these rogues are already being taken.
Yeah, chain of correction missed right there from Elk, which will allow Top Esports to walk in a little bit more comfortably.
Well, they're going to take the engage now. Chris goes in. Now you got On going in with a double knockup as well. Cream trying to set up double seismic shove there too. Now resets coming out from Kanavi. Kanavi's going to find another one here, but the deadly flourish, the combo with the curtain call is going to connect. On gets a little bit low. 369 will have to back away. The resets were not enough to continue through. Another deadly flourish is not going to connect there. BLG should make it out scrappily. As now On just staying over long, and seismic shove hits on both of them. On ends up falling, and so does Elk. Double kill for 369.
Just a reminder, Talia used to be a jungler as well. So even if your jungler cannot follow up right there, Talia will. I feel like Cream play. Yeah, absolutely. And of course, we talked about how BLG have like very good team fighting potential. Like if one CC chains up with another, no one moves from Top Esports. Top Esports have 3 knockups. If you follow up the Nautilus hook, the Nautilus ult into Talia knockup, into Sion knockup, it's full of knockups as well, Chris.
Double TPs, lilting Lullaby on the 3 here. Knight wants it. Sealed Fate in the 1, though. They didn't get all of them. But Kanavi is the first target. Big 3-man knockup for BLG, and everybody's gone! They just found everything! And 369 gonna get flashed in front of by Bin, and that's a clean and total ace coming through for BLG.
Because one chain of CC goes through, someone doesn't move. That someone was the entirety of Top Esports. Very, very well played. Great layering of that CC right there.
9, man, you can't write it any better. He does almost the most damage in the fight. And now BLG, they want more. Knight looking for it. Knight is getting terrifying now on this blade. The Rune King Spike. Crisp has to get out. And now piercing arrow right through the heart. Not going to be enough. The flash from Crisp gets him out to safety. Condition is getting a massive setup for Cream, but more importantly, resets for Kanavi. And speaking of, they're going to try to catch out Knight. He's dodging expertly out of everything, buying a lot of time, but nobody's coming to save him. He's going to go into the alcove. He's going to pop the Sealed Fate and maybe try to get out of here for the depth charge. Going to follow him through the dash, and Kanavi will find the kill in the end. They're going to look for an outer turret in bot side.
Yeah, they're looking to push that tower over in the bot lane. What does BLG get on the other side of the map? The answer currently is 0. You see On getting a little bit more aggressive in the jungle, trying to get some more aggressive vision for this little BLG. And right now they're feeding the Rift Herald, so they're going to choose to trade that bot lane tower. They unfortunately cannot defend it from this little BLG. Great punish right there from Top Esports. Again, that setup between all the knockups that Talia, Nautilus, and Sion have to offer is very, very deadly to change.
Yeah, I do like this, at least spatial control coming through from BLG as the counter answer to that setup play on the bot side. They do end up getting the Rift Herald. So not only do they have the 2 grubs here for themselves, but they're going to find a lot of gains on this top.
His best bounce performance right here, boxing between tier 1 and tier 2. Trying to make sure that Ornn is busy under tower with another wave to come. Reminder right here, you need your tanks from both sides to enter this river. So Bin cannot just arrive, he has to be there to set up for his team. As you can see, 369 hovering around the Raptor camp. Oh, the tip is going to come in now for Bin.
Okay, interesting. Get a C369, you know, doing the Raptors as he comes across. But that second dragon will go the way of BLG, at least their second dragon they've gotten. And now they're going to try to get this bot lane outer turret. Again, scoop up some of this standing gold. They're even going to use the Rift Herald here, even though the turret should fall before it even gets the charge off. As they're going to use the charge onto the next turret, get the double charge here as well, as they're going to try to take it down. The Weaver's Wall not going to be fast enough. They do get the charge on the tier 2, doing a lot of damage there, and those two grubs doing work.
And you know how when Taliyah places a wall, it starts from where Taliyah is and suddenly starts building up towards the edge of the ult? You saw BLG actually stirred the Rift Herald to drive a...
Love as these team fights are going to absolutely come down to just mechanics. Like, if CC chains can be put down on the Kanavi, immediately top esports lose a ton of their win condition. But that's why you put Kanavi on his Viego. That's why you give this man the sticks, especially this season. He has been dominant in the jungle, and Beichuan is truly at a test here against one of the greatest that ever has been in the LPL's history.
Set that up so nicely. Right before Atakan spawns as well. Both of these teams are actually mechanically very, very, very gifted. Again, I'm just a little bit worried in terms of how the execution will look, especially now that Shieldball has been completed.
They got the catch. They got the catch. They're going on to Cream. If they catch him, that's huge, but Kanavi's still looking for the reset. Seal fade in. Knight gonna find the cleanups here as well. They get the double CC chain, and a double kill comes through for Elk. They're gonna go straight to the Atacon, and this has been how BLG cracked the armor of the Knights of top esports.
Yeah, you overextend right there again. BLG have so many tools to connect on target. Right here, BLG will
how much this means to the organization after faltering, after failing, let's be honest, in Split 1 of 2025.
And of course, coming up with a crushing defeat versus JDG 0-2. Being the top LPL team to solidify themselves in the playoffs would be huge. Coming up next, the next dragon is up. 369 is actually grouped up with the team, and Beichuan actually has to find a way to get inside that river.
He's in trouble. Okay, well, BLG maybe falling a little bit asleep at the wheel. Ben going to be caught out here, but the Dragon already going their way. BLG will secure that one, going to Soul Point. Now they want the engage. Oh, God. He doesn't get the reactivation. Now Ben is just locked in the CC chain. Chains of Corruption to come down, and BLG want to turn it. Ben took all of that aggression and still didn't go down. But Knight is out of the fight now, though. Beichuan gets re-engaged on. He's in trouble. Now the resets are starting to come through, but Kanavi has already gone down, too, to that big snipe by Elk. Ben going to dodge out. He's not going to go down. Come on, you got to hit the shot, Jackie Love. As Jackie Love is able to get that one down, he slows them down. Knight falls in the end. Cream gonna look for Ben on the back end of this one. Deadly Flare is not gonna connect, but Ben gonna buy a ton of time here. Look at mid lane. It's gonna be pushed by Elk. He's on 2 items now with the upgraded boots as well. He will be able to burn that down, and Ben just gonna walk his way out, gonna find his way through. He's trying to get through from 369. Ben on the escape will not be able to. They do trade the turret in mid lane for it.
I mean, that is absolutely worth it, right?
With this setup, with these kind of lead, I mean, Varus is definitely one of the front runners there. At the hands of Elk, can he be the difference makers? Now Knight and On go for 369. You have to be a little bit careful in the back end of this fight, though, because all of top esports are looking for mid lane.
I mean, you could say the same for BLG. It's a 5 versus 5 around the Raptor pit. And both teams have been more than willing to fight for the least.
Oh, change the corruption on Kanavi. Kanavi, you overextended. You put your hand in the cookie jar, and that thing had teeth. Knight bites down.
Damn. Overextension right there from Kanavi. And get another kill going over.
You have to know that's
BLG.
coming. Like, this is their composition. That's what they do.
Really quickly right here. No smites. BLG are going to engage onto this Baron. On's positioning very crucial. He's looking for the flank.
Okay, double knock up there. Look at On. He's got that engage. Oh, God. The Horn coming in. And BLG's fight's looking so damn good. Knight's already down, but it does not matter one bit. Elk is completely untouched, and now Beichuan overextends onto the other two members. A double kill comes through for Jackie Love. No Baron will go over to BLG then.
I mean, of course, Smite ends up going down. I think BLG were going to pull off the Baron no matter what, right? Because Kanavi was coming.
This is going to be a massive... Oh, they got him! Knight trying to catch out Cream! Cream's gone! Oh my goodness. What is happening? BLG are picking top esports apart.
I mean, again, if you look at it at any single way, playing side lane, BLG favored. Playing team fights, BLG favored. Face check-in, BLG favored. It's just so rough for top esports. They need to make picks happen, even though they were actually camping for Knight. He juked them.
They're forcing it.
And BLG starting Baron again.
Okay, they're gonna. I mean, they have double attack speed carries. Like, you burn that down so fast. Kanavi gonna try to find the entrance, but here comes Ben. The knockup gonna stop his reactivation, but the Chains of Corruption follows again. And if there's one person that has had the biggest say in this entire game, it has to be Elk. He is a monster,
Kanavi?
and he's a crazy one. Kanavi going in, trying to get the resets now, though he will be burst down by Elk as well, who is still just pumping on this Varus. Jackie Love has no stake in the game, and back to Baron BLG goes.
And BLG with another incredible team fight, 9, 1, and 8 for Elk on this on-kit Varus. Again, we found when we saw the on-kit Varus, it's like, he really does struggle. He has to get ahead. He's not really good in laning phase, but BLG made sure that this Varus got ahead in laning phase as well. Their entire series has been flawless, from laning to macro, to movement, to team.
That's weight on their shoulder. They get that top 4 if they beat top esports. And coming into the day, we thought that was going to be a hard task, but here they are with a scaling comp, outscaling top esports, out team fighting, out macroing them in a potential 2-0 sweep. Knight's going to be the engaged target now. He's going to seal fade his way away, and he is perfectly fine.
Wow, okay, that was a 2-minute ult right there from 369. He's not going to have that, so one more layer of threat has been peeled off of top esports, and BLG are trying to use the Baron buff minions to actually hit towards that mid lane tier 1 inhibitor tower. Kind of difficult because they have Knight on the side lane, but now that doesn't have flash or ultimate, he cannot overextend with the Yone either, so BLG are trying to find the correct timing right here to try and pressure that lane.
Here they come. They want it. The final push could come through. They want to take Cream down here. Chains of Corruption connects. This could be the one fell swoop. Cream is going to go down after such a good early game. He is finally found again. And now top esports, they're losing their base. They're losing their structures. And BLG, imagine last split, that devastation, that disappointment that came from not even making it far in the playoffs. It has turned into a vicious viper that BLG are biting down at the top esports with. They want that top 4 finish. They want that bye in the playoffs. They want to return to dominance. And Billy Gaming are going to put the nails in the coffin of top esports. They're going to find their berth in the playoffs, and they're going to find that top 4 finish. Billy are back, baby.
The most poetic finish, well, technical finish to their split, making playoffs right here.